Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. And it's coffee time. So, one of the things that everybody does that is pretty normal for people to do is we have this tendency to always overthink things in general and overanalyze stuff. And this is a psychological, mechanism that we have that we've developed based upon, you know, the cultural machine society, our education, our upbringing, all these things that I talk about all the time. And it's the one thing, one of the many things that always hampers our own growth and development as a person. When it comes down to anything that we want to do in life, whatever that may be. Sometimes we get excited about things. We have that moment of clarity in our lives and we figure out that maybe it's time to change things, do something different, do something else. What is the thing that you used to like the most when you were a kid? I talked about this before, right? Sometimes we got to go back into that memory lane and remembering things. What is it that you enjoyed the most, that you enjoyed doing the most when you were young? And chances are that's the thing that you should be doing, whatever that is. But then life comes into place so fast and it changes the course of so many things in our lives because we just go along with it and we never try to like move in a different direction and do something else, do something different, whatever that is. Could be many things. Every person in this world is different. We're all going to have different tendencies to do certain things better than others. We're all going to have our own gifts. And there's always going to be more than one. Yeah, some people will be better at one specific thing, but I am a big proponent of, there are many, many things that we can do, not just one thing, uh, better than a lot of things. And you need to figure that out. Remember that somehow. Make a little bit of effort to figure these things out so that you can get out of this position that you are in that is really not bringing you any benefits to make you have a better life, right? So that's really all that is. And the issue with the overthinking and the overanalyzing is that this, like I said, this is a psychological, you know, thing that we all have because we all developed this, that is designed in such a way that most people, and when I mean most people, I'm serious. Most people, when they have this realization or this brief moment of clarity in their lives that maybe they should be doing something, maybe it's time to try something else, whatever it is, then this system comes online, turns it on, revving it up, and and what people do is they give up on things before they even give it a shot, a proper fair shot. And that's what I mean by overthinking, overanalyzing, because that's what we do, right? Then you start painting all these different scenarios in your mind, in your head, the what ifs. all kinds of different, you know, probabilities, possibilities. You're like looking at everything from every single different possible angle, and we shouldn't be doing that. That's 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 your doubt messed in a thousand different ways. That's you self-doubting yourself. That's basically all that there is. But you can't doubt something before you even tried or put in some sort of energy, effort into it to make stuff happen. But yeah, if you're defeating yourself before you even begun, of course nothing is gonna work out because you already set your mind that way. And when you set your mind a certain way, the things outside of you will reflect your inner state. It's just the way it works. Yeah. And then when we're not overthinking, we're overanalyzing. There's no need to overanalyze things either. Okay. If people only knew and realized how simple life really is when you look at the core of things and how everything works in general, life is simple. Very, very simple. I said this before many, many, many times. It's action reaction. That's all there is to it. It's decision making and then results of the decision making. That's all there is. That's life in a nutshell. There's no need to explain beyond that point because that's exactly how things work, right? We make decisions, we take actions based upon certain things, and then we just deal with the results of such decisions and actions. This is it. And this is a short video today. There isn't much else to it, really, you know. So basically, let me turn this thing off here. It's a good thing I got access to that here. Basically, just stop overanalyzing and overthinking. Every time you have an idea about something, about trying to do something new, about changing the course of your life for the better, do something for yourself, right? But leave that overthinking and overanalyzing part out of it because that is only there to throw hurdles, obstacles, unnecessary grievances on you for the sole purpose of sowing doubt and things like that when that shouldn't even be a thing. Remember that. And that's really all there is. So if you like the content, if you like what you hear, please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. It helps the channel grow and reach more people. And I will catch you all on the next one. Take care and be safe, my friends.